Oh, that's that. We'll take that. This doesn't KO either. This doesn't KO. This doesn't KO. Even with a crit, it doesn't KO. It does not KO. All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel, the main event here. More Spikemuth Cup games. I got it right the first time this time. Got 3 more battles for you guys as usual. You can see my homies over there. That's not the team. Those are just some guys in the party. Figured you could watch them bounce around a little bit while I talk. But yeah, more Spikemuth Cup games. Very, very fun format. Very grateful for this format. I'm getting back into the groove of playing no max games, which is going to be great for when Scarlet and Violet comes out and we start playing in that format. Question of the day: will you still use Sword and Shield when Gen 9 drops? I know I will, because I have a lot of resources in this game, and with Pokemon Home, you can like breed your mods here, EV them up here, fix them up, and then just transfer them over with all your resources. So like, I'm going to do stuff like that. So I'm going to use it. Are you? Last but not least, usual stuff. Leave a like for your boy. Don't just look at the like button or hear me say it. Leave a like for your boy, because I need that. I need that really bad. Views are starting to climb back up, but we need to get more outreach. I'm also thinking about doing a giveaway soon. I might post about that soon. Maybe I'll give away some Scarlet and Violet copies or something, or maybe a copy, because I ain't rich. But anyway, without further ado, I ain't gonna hold you guys up any longer. I'll see you guys in the first battle. Peace. Okay, so it's crazy because I literally just took the taunt off this rillaboom. How do I want to play this though? How do I want to play this? Landorus could be okay here. How does Fini do here? Fini goes pretty crazy here actually, right? Fini goes pretty crazy. I could lead off with the Dragapult. I was thinking the Entei. And then the Fini. Because if I go with the Entei and they lead, like, if that's Water Ursh plus Rillaboom, I'm in a pretty tough spot there. So I'll bring these two, I'll bring this guy, and then I could bring Lando for their stack. And for their, I could bring it for a couple things. It's Scarfed. Or I could bring the Entei to resist. No, but if it's water and then there's a rock type. Alright, so we're gonna bring the Landorus. Yeah, let's bring the Landorus. I'm hoping it's just some kind of like follow me trick room stuff, because I can handle that pretty easily in my opinion. Okay, so this I can handle. I can definitely handle. I do kind of wish I had Muddy Water right about now. The reason that I can handle this is because even if they go for follow me trick room, Breaking Swipe will still lower the stack attacker's attack stat. And I can just Calm Mind here. Yeah, I can just take the Calm Mind. Oh, that works. They probably thought what they were afraid of was they were afraid of the, what's it called? They were afraid of the Muddy Water. They don't know I don't have it. That works. I don't care if it doesn't affect Togekiss. Because now the Rillaboom is a little bit lower in its attack stat. So if they go for like Dazzling Gleam, I will survive. It's a 2-hit KO, so I'll probably lose my Dragapult next turn. But I'm okay with losing Dragapult next turn. I think I am, because I didn't bring Entei. Rillaboom does fine. Rillaboom and Landorus, yeah, I can live without Dragapult. So I'm gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp here. I'm just gonna Protect. Protect is pretty obvious, but I kind of don't want to risk it. Okay, this is good. So they're probably gonna, what, U-turn? U-turn is good. They dazzling gleam again. So the reason that this is good is because if they dazzling gleam here, oh, it's Urshifu. Which one is it? It's water. Okay, this is good. This is really good. This is good. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. This is so good. Cause now I bring in my rillaboom, and they can't leave their Urshifu in against rillaboom and Tapu Fini. So they have to either follow me or protect or swap. And they don't do any damage here, right? So like, what reason do they have to stay in? So I fake out here, and then I'll scald that spot, thinking that the let's see if they protect or if they switch. I needed them to switch. I took a gamble. It's all right. They were probably going for an air slash there. The only thing now though is that they cannot, what you call it, now they can't protect that slot, so they have to swap or just take the hit. So I'm gonna grassy glide into it. They're probably sashed, but I'm just gonna dazzling gleam here. They're probably sashed. Okay, that's fine, because they still gotta take the dazzling gleam. They still gotta take the dazzling gleam. That's good damage. Let's see if they're assault vest. They probably are. Okay, so now I can definitely bring in the Landorus. I don't want to deal with a sleep fini. I definitely don't want to deal with a sleep fini. I can get Fini in the next turn. So let's go ahead and switch, and we'll just intimidate. And then this way, if they decide that they want to, if they decide they want to follow me with the Togekiss, I can Sludge Bomb it, and then I can Scald. Hopefully, Sludge Bomb KOs. They're a little faster than me. They do no damage because they have that burn on them. I don't even know how much attack stat they have on them for them to be doing so little. Stack is fine. I'm okay with stack. I'm totally okay with stack coming out here. I probably don't knock out Togekiss from that range, do I? I think I should probably just go for this. Do I even knock out the stack in one hit though? Regardless? I probably don't, right? So I should probably Calm Mind here. I'm gonna U-turn into this stack because they're probably gonna follow me to avoid that Scald. Oh, I'll take this. Oh, I'll take this. Do they follow me or do they just go for Dazzling Gleam? They don't Trick Room here. Oh, they barely hang on. Oh, that worked out so well for us. I was just gonna go for the Sludge Bomb, but obviously, I didn't need to do that. Granted, Sludge Bomb into the stack slot would have been pretty nice. We're timid on that Lando, so if we were like Jolly or Adamant, we would have knocked out the Rillaboom. This does no damage to each of us. Yep, a little bit to the Rillaboom, but not much, and we'll just recover it off. And I'm back to +1 with the Fini, which is wonderful. And yeah, I don't care. They might try to like yawn again, but that's not a big deal. That game is an 80. This is an 80. Just in case they make another switch here. I'm just gonna fake this thing out. Okay, so their rillaboom is gone. And that was their biggest Tapu Fini answer. So we're in good shape. We just have to play well. That's good damage. That's good damage. Stack is fine. They want to get Trick Room up here, but I'm not too worried about that. And I'll tell you why. Because Landorus is gonna swap for the Fini. I just don't want to go to sleep. And then I could U-turn the Kiss, or I could just Grassy Glide and knock it out. This is what I'm gonna do, yeah. I'm just gonna Grassy Glide and knock out the Kiss. And we get an Intimidate off, which is nice. Oh, I'll take this too. I'll take this too. Are they sashed? They are sashed, but that doesn't matter. They just die next turn. They don't even Trick Room. This is not going to take us out. That's not going to take us out. So here's the thing, right? Let me tell you why I can Earth Power into Stack Attacker safely. Because I'm going to Grassy Glide here, right, into the Urshifu. Urshifu's going to die or protect. Stack Attacker's going to take the Earth Power and just die, or it's going to switch, or it's Shuka. If it switches and I don't get anything off, I can still Grassy Glide into the Urshifu next turn, and I can switch out the Landorus, or they can switch in the stack. Like it's perfectly fine to do this. Okay, so they stay in. They probably think I have Earthquake. So they're gonna try to go after they're not Sugarberry. So they just go down. They thought we had Earthquake and they could survive. I don't think that crit mattered. Especially because I don't think Stack Attacker's special defense is that high. It's like 100, which is actually pretty good. But it's not like it's monstrous defense stat. So now they bring in their I'm gonna swap this. No, I'm not gonna swap this. That's stupid. I'm not gonna swap this. I am going to Earth Power this, but I'm gonna Grassy Glide this. Yeah, that would have been stupid. That would have been a waste. Because then, oh, we take the win. I would have changed the terrain and lost my priority. So that would have been a bad move. But we got through that win. We got through that game and we got the win. So if you made it to this battle, I'm going to need you guys to put, to let me get a like on the video. You guys probably looking at the like button like, oh, somebody else liking. No, I need you to do it. Please. I need the videos to go out. So hold your boy down. But this team is interesting. Most of it loses to Entei. And what doesn't lose to Entei will probably lose to other stuff. I don't want to bring too many things that are weak to that ice type. If I lead my ice type, how does that play out? No, I'll just leave my rillaboom. Yeah, I'll leave my rillaboom here. Have my Fini and my Landorus. Landorus feels like a good play. And then Fini feels like it's just safe against 4 of their 6 mons, and they're not gonna bring Fini and their other UB besides Cartana. I forgot the name. Funny enough, when I tried to qualify for the first player cup I tried to qualify for, when I barely missed out, I played a lot of Entei Rillaboom as a lead. It was one of my favorite leads, and it was really good. It was really good. I just think the rest of the team didn't hold its weight as much. I did qualify for Players Cup 4 though. I did qualify for that, so we bounced back. So let's see if this lead will be good to me, the way it was good to me back in the day. Oh, I can live with this. So I kind of want to fake out Sacred Fire here, but the issue with that is I could miss Sacred Fire, right? And I could just Flare Blitz and just take the damage loss on the Life Orb and the HP. Hopefully they don't just like protect with the Whimsicott. I'm gonna Flare Blitz that thing though for sure. No way Tapu Fini stays in here or doesn't protect. If it does, you gotta have the nads of a yeah. I knew no way does that thing stay in. So they don't get any Tailwind up, which I don't know if it matters because their thing is still faster than me. So we take some damage there, take a little bit of Life Orb damage. We don't faint to a Muddy Water from this range, I don't believe, especially after the recovery. And because I'm Assault Vest, a part of me really wants to Woodhammer Naganadel and just get whatever damage I can. I just don't want to take any big damage on Landorus. Like I don't want to swap it into like a Muddy Water, right? A Muddy Water Poison Sludge Ball double up. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that at all. Rillaboom might have a better chance of surviving. And because it didn't get Tailwind up, I'll outspeed it with the Choice Scarf. What else do I have in the back though? I have a Fini. Fini I don't want to swap in either though. Naganadell's gonna be faster than us. And I don't want to get smoked by it. Extreme Speed, I'll get some damage off. I could go after this Fini right now. I'm gonna go after it. They probably feel safe, right? Because they felt safe because they protected. I took a gamble. It's not gonna pay off. But they can only pick up one knockout, and that's a 2-hit KO. So, oh, that. We'll take that. This doesn't KO either. This doesn't KO. This doesn't KO. Even with a crit, it doesn't KO. It does not KO. Oh, it's over for you, blood. Now their Fini is faster, but the Fini can only hit. It can hit both of us actually. I'm still gonna extreme speed this thing though. The reason I'm gonna do that is because now I can get Landorus. No, I can get Tapu Fini in free, and then if I lose my thing, I can bring Rillaboom back in and get the terrain back. Yeah, I like that. I like that play. I still don't want to switch Landorus into Muddy Water because I don't want to take that risk. I thought they might protect. So it was safe to get Fini in here. They have Scald, Muddy Water. They have Muddy Water. I don't die to Muddy Water. I better not die to Muddy Water. Oh yeah, this is good. So they have to switch in something to this and take this hit. I'm gonna extreme speed again. And now it is calm mind time. Oh yeah, we'll take those. We'll take those. Oh yeah, we'll definitely take those. We'll definitely take those. Cause this is gonna do a lot of damage. That's just 50%. Yeah, I knocked myself out, but I don't care. And I'll show you why I don't care. Because that's a choice locked, what you call it, Darmanitan. And then we get our health back. So they're doing 0 damage right now, basically. Oh yeah, this is all coming together so nicely. So now I bring in the rillaboom. I just fake out and dazzling gleam here. They obviously will not. They might try to just go for it with the fini. They might try. So I just fake out, and plus one dazzling gleam should KO that thing. I could have scalded, but I want to get damage on that Tapu fini as well, because I still don't want to let it just not. I don't want it to just go damageless this whole time, right? Because that could backfire. Oh yeah, that thing's done. That thing is done. And I can still grassy glide this turn. They wanted to ice punch me. That was never happening. Or icicle crash. Sometimes people run icicle crash. Because of its ability, I like to run ice punch. Just to get the boost and not have to deal with the misses. So this game is over. I'm going to grassy glide into their Tapu fini. That'll knock out Fini, and then I'm going to dazzling gleam into Naganadel. That'll knock out Naganadel. That game, GG's. We played this really well. I'm actually very proud of how we played this game. Dazzling gleam. I'm so glad for 2 things. One, I made the change to put Fini on this team from my loading. Oh, they're pretty bulky. This is going into rare +1 special defense. It doesn't matter. Oh, we're poisoned. Doesn't matter. And I changed the item on the rillaboom. And it's actually playing dividends. Love when a plan comes together. Change the item on the Landorus as well. And it's all coming together nicely. That's just back-to-back wins, baby. You have a Tailwinder, which is annoying. The Tailwinder is annoying. How does Landorus do here? How does Fini do? Fini is actually a tough matchup, but they have a poison type and 2 grass types. I don't know if I can bring Fini, but they have a rock type. But I could bring the Entei and the Landorus. I could lead Landorus here, actually. Like, what's the issue with leading Landorus here? And then I can lead Dragapult, and I can get up a light screen. I can get Will-O-Wisp stuff. What if I just lead the Terrakion also? No, I don't know how well Terrakion does here exactly. Entei I could bring in the front, but a light screen might be helpful for Entei, right? How does Rillaboom do here? Rillaboom does really good here, actually. I'm gonna have Entei in the back, and then Dragapult feels all right. Just because it's faster than stuff, Dragapult feels okay. So let's go with that. They might go, if they get Tailwind up, it could be a problem, but it's not the end of the world. Max Rockfall is a cool name. I like that, buddy. Max Rockfall. It's an awesome name. Okay, so they want to fake out and Tailwind. So like if you want to fake out and Tailwind, that's fine. The opposing thing's attack fell. So their Rillaboom is faster than mine. But that is okay. So how do I want to play this? I could U-turn. I could sludge bomb. Who do I want to get in though? I could just double U-turn out. Pretty good damage. Makes me feel like I should have done something else into this slot though. I should have done something else into that slot. Dragapult? Dragapult works. You know what? I should have thought about that more. You know why I should have thought about that? No, never mind. It's not enough damage. I was wondering how, depending on how much damage I did, I could have went into the Entei there and extreme speeded that thing. I'm just gonna go into Landorus though. I'll make them decide what they want to attack. A Shadow Ball from the Drift Blim should not knock me out because I am bulky Dragapult. And that is important. So I'm gonna try to get up a light screen here. And I'm gonna take this is a risky play because I could just lose the Landorus here. And I could lose the Dragapult too, right? Raw Hypnosis. But you know what? Hypnosis is more than 50%, so technically it should be landing. So I can live with that. And I can also live with the fact that it looks like they might be going into my Dragapult with this Meteor Beam. That's going into Dragapult. That's going into Landorus. Why was it facing Dragapult? They probably have Power Gem too, right? Oh, this is a tough one. That Hypnosis, because like even if I lost the Landorus there, if I could just get the light screen up, I can survive more attacks. I took my turn to sleep. I'm gonna try to get light screen up again. I'm just gonna go for the Grassy Glide and see if I can knock this thing out before it moves. They're probably gonna like try to Will-O-Wisp me, protect and Will-O-Wisp. I just need a miss. They just hit the Hypnosis, so they should miss. Strength Sap. I don't know if that's the play. Because I'm down at one stage of attack. But now I get this up for free. I mean, I guess I could just beat up into this thing and see what happens. Or I could take the chip, because they might survive. But if I breaking swipe, I can get some extra damage off. So let's actually not do that. I was thinking about going for the Wood Hammer there, which probably would have ended up being the better play. Yeah, between the screens and my bulk, that never was a threat to KO. Okay, so they crit me. That mattered because I'm Assault Vest and Light Screen is up, so that crit 100% mattered. So they got the Hypnosis and they got the crit. So this game actually is not over, especially because I'm getting some health back on the Dragapult. And the Tailwind petered out. Tailwind petered out is important. Because I can beat up over here. And if they switch, they switch. But I can get this off. Let's see if beat up does any real damage. If it does, that'd be nice. Why are they faster than me? Am I forgetting something about Drifblim? Like its ability or something? Am I forgetting something about that mon? Let's look it up. Because it's not scarfed, because it's using other other attacks. It's using other attacks. Its speed is not high. Oh, it has Unburden. I don't know if this was the right play. I think you have to go into my Entei here. I think you have to go after the Entei. Because I could crit this. Or I can miss. Game's over. Thank you guys for watching. 2-1 in this. Thought I heard a phone ring. 2-1 in this competition so far. I might play some more. If you hear a growling, that's my dog. He heard the ringing too. Opponent played very well. Sacred Fire hits there. I feel like we could knock that thing out even at -1. I forgot that the Drifblim has Unburden, so it must. Did it use an item though, or is it just didn't have one? I gotta think of a matchup for Drifblim in the future. But thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, favorite boy. Don't forget to answer the question today. Will you still use Sword and Shield when Gen Giant drops? I will, because I'm still going to use it. I have a lot of battle points. I have EV stuff. I can make Pokemon in there and then transfer them into Scarlet Violet. So I'm going to use this game a lot. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.